Welcome to Eric Blackmon Music. Hi, and welcome to Eric Blackmon Guitar. In this session, I'm going to show you how I play the chords to a tune by Johnny Guitar Watson. A real mother for ya. The guitar is tuned standard E-A-D-G-B-E, and the key is F major. Now I listened to the original recording, and there's not a lot of chords in there. It's mostly Johnny Guitar Watson picking lead. So I used the horns and listened to those and picked out some chords that I thought would work in the song, and that's what I'm going to be showing you. We'll start with the intro. And for the intro, we're going to go up and make a simple triad here at fret 13, like that. I'm holding down the D, G, and the B string and playing those strings at fret 13. Then I'll go to fret 12, fret 11, and fret 10. We'll play that twice. 1, 2, 3, 4. Again. And that's our intro. For the verses, we'll be picking the A string like this. We'll do that twice. Now what I'm doing is I'm going to the A string at fret 6 and bouncing back and forth from the fret 6 to fret 5 like this. So it's now after I have played through that twice, I'm going to go to a F7 sharp 9 chord like this. For that chord, I'm holding down the A string at fret 8, the D string at fret 7, the G string at fret 8, and the B string at fret 9. That's F7 sharp 9. So I'll strike it like this. Now we're going to play it this way. Now to get a more dynamic sound, I like doing this. And you're going to hear that in a lot of the old funk songs from the 70s. Now what I am doing is muting the strings as I play that single note on the A string at fret 6 to 5. I've got my finger on the A string and I've got my index finger back here muting to get that. So when I press down that note, I get that. So it's I get that funky sound. And it sounds like this when you play it this way. something you might try. Here's what the verse sounds like in the song.
Wanna buy a new car, but the price ain't right. Ain't that cold? Be a damn sight cheaper, just a good. Start around the bank. Listen, you're making them down.
Now when we get to the chorus, we're going to play some 13th chords. They'll be formed this way. And that's B13. Now I'm using my thumb to play the bass note on top at fret 7, right? But you don't have to do that. You can just play the chord this way if you like. And I'm strumming from the D string down for that one. Now what I'm doing is holding down the D string at fret 7, the G string at fret 8, and the B string at fret 9. I'm not really going after that high E string, but if you do, you have to hold down the note at fret 9 for that, okay? But I'm planning on playing just that, so I don't need that high note, okay? And if I want to add the low note, you get that, right? And that's what I like playing. If you can't do that with your thumb, just play that. Okay, we're going to start with the B13 and move to a B flat 13, and that gets us into the chorus. So it's then we'll move down to an F13 down at fret 1, same form. Then we'll go back up to B13, B flat 13, and then we'll do this. So we started at fret 6 and then went down one fret at a time. So here's the entire thing. 1, 2, 3. Lead in. F13. Then we'll do a riff that sounds like this. And then we'll go back to our F7 sharp 9. And for that riff, we went to fret 8 on the A string, fret 6, fret 8 on the low E, 6, 4, and then our F7 sharp 9. And end it. Then we'll go back to our verses. Let's do that entire thing. 1, 2, 3. 2, 3, 4. Now, because everything repeats in the song, that's all you have to know to play the chords to A Real Mother For Ya. Okay? Now, if you want to learn the solo notes, use the link in the description below this video for my Real Mother For Ya guitar solo tutorial. Thanks for stopping by, and have a great day. 1, 2, 3.